Wake up and move. Justin Arnold back here again at Flex MP. We're on another Movement Monday. And after last week talking about daily movement, moving in the morning and moving outside preferably, I thought I'd bring you some easy little drills to fix what a lot of people suffer from, and that's just that rounded shoulders. Again, this might be part of your structure, and I don't want you to go home and think, oh my God, I'm broken. You're not, but it could always improve a lot of things, from back pain, neck pain, if you're having some of those, by strengthening your back. We know sometimes getting to the gym is really hard, and we know it can be challenging and you just don't have the time or whatever. So we're gonna present some simple movements and show you a variety of those so you can do it without weight, with a little weight, if you have some bands in your house or TRX, to really fix those rounded shoulders that sometimes happen from sitting too long or if you're always working up here. So anyways, that's what we're gonna go over in today's Movement Monday to get you feeling better, moving better, and ultimately living better, especially in the upper torso. So it's pretty much 4 movements. Again, there's a lot you can do. I mean, obviously if you're strength training, doing like rows, shoulder presses, things like that, face pulls can work. But these are, again, simple little drills. Now, if you're already working out and you're still having some of this could all be warm-ups too, or some accessory workouts during or after your main workout. But we're just gonna go through 4, and there's a variety of ways we could even program them. I'm just gonna go through the movements, and then I'll give you some examples on how to program them. So here we go. We got this. Again, this is the letter A. So one thing I always look for is making sure people's shoulder blades are down and back. They're going to pull this up. The next one is the letter T. Again, if you're really up here, this one's going to be really hard and you might feel your neck. Now, you can lay on anything. If you have a bench, great. If you don't have a bench, you could lay on a table of sorts. You could also just simply, if you don't have this, you could hinge over. Now make sure we're hinging over to do some of these. But again, I want to isolate this muscle group, especially if you're dealing with some posture issues. That's why we're using the bench. So if you have something like a table or bench, you know, like a massage table, go ahead. So we did the A. We did the T. Then from here, the letter Y, or some people might say it I. I like more of this letter Y here. And then there's this high row to external rotation. Some people call those face pulls. Now, say you did like 8 here. I'm gonna go quickly through it. 8 here, you wanna actually go slow, make sure the shoulder blades are back. 8 Ys and 8 face pulls in that order. You'll feel a burn as if you had weight, but you could even program it as something as 1, shoulder blades back, 1, and almost go through like a circuit style pattern with it and do that, 5 to 8 times as well. Now, if you have weights and you wanna use them, go ahead. I'd recommend light ones like these are just 5 pounds, because again, you want to go make sure you're going full range. You want quality range of motion, good form, always quality over quantity. Boom, like that. And you might feel like, especially like so, if you've listened to the station before, you know that I have a history of rotator cuff issues from high school wrestling injury. So I'll feel that. So that really signals, oh, something's off here. So these are actually drills that I do, either like I said, warm up, post workout, or intertwine. Now, here's some examples of doing those. So say you got some kind of band like this, tons of these you can get for cheap online. I even have some links provided below, but same idea. Again, you might need to stagger if the band's a little tight or scoot a little close. The key with bands is to keep that tension. You don't want to be flinging, you don't want it to be loosey-goosey. But the plus side about bands is, as this thing extends out, where things actually get harder in the range of motion, this increases in tension. So you can go make the conclusion that in some of the weaker points of where you're at, it's actually getting harder, therefore you can get stronger through it. So bands, if you have them, I would prefer them for something like this over dumbbells. But again, if you don't, use what you got. So again, A, you might need to stagger. You want to make sure you're not arching back when you're standing up. Here we go. And then the letter Y, and make sure it's locked down, and then high row face pull. And then TRX. So the difference between TRX, bands, dumbbells, Well, that increases tension throughout the range of motion. This keeps constant tension. So the tension is the same from A to Z, beginning to end, however you want to look at it. Where usually with dumbbells, it's about 30 to 70% of the range of motion. So again, same way. So with the TRX, you might need to extend these out long, and notice like kickstand, you're just going to lower and then pull down. Keep the arms as straight as possible. And the cool thing with TRX, you're feeling your core. You might get some other muscle groups like that one, you're gonna feel your triceps in. And then always start in the contracted position. So again, kickstand, we're here at the T. This one might even turn into more of an intense workout. So this is what I would do for more of a workout, if that's what you're looking for. And then the Y, again, shoulder blades down and back, and then pull. And then my favorite, those high row to face pulls. So again, depending on what you're looking for, this dumbbell version could be into your workout, but this might be a warm-up or post-workout. Bands, similar idea. And then TRX, same idea, but again, you might feel more of a workout with these two instruments. Those are just three. Again, there's plenty of other things you can do, but if you're struggling with shoulder presses and rows in the strength training world, or you're just feeling that tension in the neck and back, especially with migraines, yeah, you could always do massages, yeah, you could always do stretches, but I find strengthening usually helps relieve a lot of different issues within the body. So I would definitely add that to your life if you haven't already. Anyways, thanks for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you know other people that can benefit from these videos, you know what to do. Share it with them, because you never know how you might help somebody, again, move better, feel better, and then ultimately live that better life just with simple movement. It's crazy what movement can do for us all, especially in the morning and outside. If you missed that one, check that out from last week. Maybe I'll link it below if you're lucky. Anyways, thanks for checking this out. Have an awesome week, guys, and take care of yourselves. Hey, thanks for checking out videos just like these. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click on notifications below to stay up to date on all these videos that we post here throughout the week. And again, tag a friend underneath if you think they might benefit from these videos. And if you need further training or further information or a little more personalized programming to meet your needs, we can create a customized roadmap to meet your needs here at FlexMP. Just click on that link below. Again, contact us today at FlexMP to get you moving better, living better, and feeling better.